The Chargers step in and they make a huge selection in the first round of the 2025 NFL Draft. This weekend, we're going pick by pick, giving you analysis, live reactions of all the picks, rounds 1 through 7. And you need to click that subscribe button right now so you know what your teams are doing, especially those big fantasy football picks. But Omarion Hampton off the board to the Chargers, and this is a player that's been mocked to the Chargers a bunch of times, especially earlier in the process, but ever since the Combine, he excelled there. He blew up the Combine. He was getting mocked a little bit earlier. There's a few mocks, just a few, like 1 or 2 out of a million, that he got mocked ahead of Genty. The thing is, you look at his production profile over there in North Carolina, back-to-back 15,000 plus yard seasons. Put those 2 years together, you got 30 rushing touchdowns. You got a big physical grinder who's got some speed to him as well, who can also catch the ball in the backfield. You got Najee Harris right there with the Chargers. He's going to be a good bridge to start off Omarion Hampton's career. On top of that, Kamani Vidal just got zapped. Because now you got 2 good running backs in front of him. A former first-round pick and now a current first-round pick. Kamani Vidal last year caught a few balls out of the backfield, and it didn't get the job done when he got the opportunity. There was a lot of injuries in this backfield, and Harbaugh does not want to deal with more injuries in the backfield. And if Najee Harris goes down, he does not want to deal with what's left. They drafted Omarion Hampton. They want to run the football. They want to run the rock. They want to rush it up the gut. They want a big, powerful, physical rushing attack. And that's what they got there with Najee Harris and Omarion Hampton. If I'm a Chargers fan and I'm looking at this, I'm excited. 1, you got Herbert, another weapon. 2, you got a big running back here that's productive at the college level, that has a lot of upside, that's got some juice in those legs, that can really be a mainstay for your offense for the next 5+ years. And that's a long time for a running back. But you're looking at a guy that could be a top 5 running back in the NFL right now. Right now, he has the potential to do so. You got a good bridge with Najee Harris to help him develop. But what's his job? It's his job. He's going to have it for a long time. It's going to help Herbert. We're going to rely more on the rushing attack. When you're looking at fantasy football, we're going to start off with redraft Omarion Hampton. Is going to be in that RB dead zone because of Najee Harris. It's going to allow you to pick him up cheaper. He's going to be a running back that we're going to be hoarding on to throughout the year, waiting for his opportunity to be the guy. And if that happens, he has the potential to win your league. So he's worth the pickup and redraft in those middle rounds if you're looking to get that big-time running back on the cheap. On the Dynasty stock market, he's expensive. Chargers players are always elevated in the market of Dynasty fantasy football. The trade value is going to be up there. He's going to be drafted high. You're looking at 102 right behind Genty in 1 QB. Potentially 102 right behind Genty in Superflex, if not right behind Cam Ward. Really depends on how the quarterback position's being valued. But he's going to be up there. He's going to be up there in value, a first-round running back. Last year, we did not get a first-round running back. The first running back off the board had a torn ACL. Already, this running back class, with just 2 running backs selected, is already better than the entire running back class of last year. Because last year's running back class was horrible. Now we're looking at Omarion Hampton. He has the potential to take over the National Football League. He has the potential to help elevate the Chargers to go deep into the playoffs. This is really going to help the offense. This is going to help Harbaugh do what he wants to do. If injuries hit again to this backfield, it ain't going to matter as much. They got 2 hosses back there going into 2025. If they move on from Najee after this 1-year deal, expect them to bring in another running back, but lesser than Hampton, to keep that flowing, because they don't want to deal with injuries like they did last year at the running back position. They do not. But when I look at him for fantasy football, no matter what the format is, Omarion Hampton is going to be a sought-after asset. Redraft, if you're watching right now, he's a guy that's going to get a lot of unique videos to start the season. We're going to be waiting for him to break out. And we're looking at him for Dynasty rookie drafts right now. Expensive. That's easy to call out. I think the price is going to jump up now that we have a solid spot for him in startup drafts. I think that price is going up. He's not going to be as liquid. And obviously, I think that's good to go. I like drafting those young running backs with a good draft capital first round draft capital. Can't get much better than that. And a good offense. I was just talking about the Chargers yesterday, or earlier today even, when I was talking about the offense, and I was talking about Trey Lance. As if you want to go deep in your Superflex league, he's in a good offense here that can push it, and he might be able to give you a little something, something. Now we got Omarion Hampton in this offense. Of course, that value is going up, and he's going to be able to help this team move forward and get past the hump. Let me know what you think. Comments below. Make sure to hit that subscribe button on the way out. One thing for watching. Catch you on the next video.